Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle and I'm going to be doing a reading for the collective. This is the weekly reading. Whenever you catch this, it will be for the week ahead for you. I'm going to start with my Kipper deck and then clarify with some other decks. And this is always a little interesting. So yeah, we'll see what's coming up for us. And thank you so much to all of you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. I would not be here without you. Very grateful. All right, here we go. This week coming up for all of us. We've got Journey, number 10. Oh, going on some kind of journey. A literal physical journey, perhaps. Going traveling somewhere. Maybe this is an inward journey. Inner journey, however you say that. Mature man, number 5. Going to visit a mature man. Maybe you are a mature man. Mature man. Going on a journey. Expectation, 28, which breaks down to a 10. So we've got 10, 5, 10 now. Somebody's expecting. This is interesting. All right, let's keep going. Expectation pathway, number 35. Toil and labor, number 38. Alrighty. So, yeah, there's this. Oh, Jojo made it. Hello, thanks for joining. Yeah, so going on this journey. Like I said, going towards a mature man. Maybe you are a mature man. There's this expectation. Am I holding this up right? I am not. There's this expectation. Somebody's expecting you, or you're going to meet someone. There's an expectation maybe around what this journey, what will happen on the journey, what you will encounter. Ooh, Kitty is joining. Pathway. There's some kind of a new path that you're taking. It's something you haven't done before, potentially, and it's something that is going to require some kind of effort, toil, and labor. It almost makes me think of like, yeah, like maybe starting a new business, or the mature man does have the globe here next to him. It's like maybe moving somewhere new, taking a new path where there's you're going to have to work to build yourself up, to build up your resources, or to just get settled. um or if this is kind of an inward thing, there is definitely there's some effort that's required. Whatever new thing you're going towards, whatever kind of inner excavation you're doing, it's like doing the shadow work kind of thing. But it's like I definitely get this sense of like optimism with this expectation card. And we've got some butterflies on this pathway. So there's transformation. There's an expectation of transformation in your life, in your inner life, your outer life. Typically, they reflect one another. Rest Mojo is here too. Hello. Thanks for joining. Okay. So let me go to, my hand was going to the Good Tarot. Let's pick some cards from the Good Tarot. Two of Water, Empress. That's Taurus and Libra energy. Three of water. Okay. Temptation. 15. That's the devil energy. And six of earth. Okay. These are especially big cards. My little hands can't handle all of them. Make a little more space. This two of water. Okay, so this is like a soul connection. This is somebody who's, you're like two peas in a pod, two fish in a pond. Um, Somebody that you really get along with, you enjoy spending time with, um, really solid connection. You could be embodying this Empress energy. There is no gender in tarot, so anybody can embody this energy, but it's like, you could be on this journey going towards somebody you consider to be an Empress, somebody who's very nurturing, loving, kind, um, but also very, very abundant, very fertile. Just they draw a lot of attention. It's the divine feminine. But again, it doesn't have to be a woman. Anybody can embody this. But it's, or it's you, someone's coming towards you, because there's this desire for coming together, a celebration, spending time with one another. This can be a card of dating. It's a card of friendship. There's establishing some kind of friendship here based in, maybe it's a mutual admiration. Um, it's it's something that is really just really enjoyable. And with temptation here, this could be a word of caution. Like, there could be, because if you're out celebrating, like, you could be so having so much fun, you kind of forget yourself. And have one too many, or it could also be, I pick up on this energy of all of this is really good, it's really positive, but there could be something or somebody around who wants to draw you away, wants to derail you. Just looking at that train there. um but it could also be where you just want to temper yourself and your behavior. Like, you want to let loose, but not too much. You don't want to end up with that belly ache in the morning. And it's so interesting that there's the heart here too. So, um, yeah, whatever temptation there is, it's needing to hold back, because it could affect you negatively. But with the six of earth, this is it's really nice, because it's like, this is a gift. It's a happy surprise. It's something that, typically it's equal to the six of pentacles. It's like equal give and take. um Reciprocity. But there's some, especially, I get that if you are able to somehow moderate yourself, hold yourself back from some kind of temptation, that there will be a happy surprise that comes from that. There's something with, where to go. I want to look at the six of earth in the book, because I feel like there's something I'm missing. Oh, yeah, unexpected resources. and also generosity. Someone's being generous with you, or you being generous with them. Again, there's this happy surprise, like there's some kind of gift that's being given. Um, Unexpected resources. But I think there's that caveat, as long as you don't give in to that temptation. So I'm really feeling the desire to pick some cards from the Osho Zen Tarot. What does the Osho Zen have to say? Sharing. I love this card. I believe, yeah, this is the Queen of, Queen is pointing down. Queen of Fire, which is like the Queen of Wands. Awareness. Number 7. 7 again. Chariot. Harmony. 10 of Cups. 10 of Water. Yeah. Trust. I think this is the Page of Water. Page of Cups. And control. The King of Air, King of Swords. Interesting. Okay. So here's, I feel like this sharing is this energy, this reciprocity, this gift, unexpected resources. Something is coming to you, or you're bringing something to someone. It's like once you go on this journey, maybe you meet someone, or you're going with someone, and there's all this abundance, and sharing of the resources, sharing of the light, and through that sharing there's this awareness. It's like it's burning away something about this temptation. It's like this temptation is what was holding you back, holding somebody back. And there's this, through this sharing, it's like the light, the fire from the candle kind of burns away whatever veil was in the way, whatever was holding someone back. That temptation can really hold you back, especially if you're left with a terrible stomach ache. You can't do anything when you feel bad. When you overindulge, and this is like having that awareness. I suppose it could also be too where you don't want to overindulge of what's being shared. But ultimately there's this awareness of how to release yourself from feeling stuck, feeling trapped. And there's this harmony that comes from this release. There's a connection. It's like connecting the the heart and the mind, the emotions and the intellect. And with the dolphins there, it's this very playful energy. Something very playful is being released, and it feels really fun. It makes me think of this 3 of Water energy. It's, the 10 of Cups is about ultimate emotional fulfillment. Hey, Jamie Leanne is here. Yay, thanks for joining. And there's this trust, th- free falling, um, trusting in the goodness of things, trusting that you are on the right path, trusting that even though you don't know where you're going, that you're going to be helped along the way. There are unexpected resources along the path. You can trust that you will either be caught or you will fly. You will develop your wings because of all the effort that you've been putting into yourself, that someone is putting into you or into a connection. And this energy is really interesting that it ends right here. It's like this could be this could be your default mode. This could be that place that a lot of us embody, where we're kind of rigid in the need to control the outcome, to control where we're headed. We don't like not knowing where we're going, or yeah, it's like wanting to be in control of everything, but realizing that you need to be flexible enough to pivot at a moment's notice. If you've ever done any kind of traveling, um, you know that like things come up, schedules change, um, things don't always line up the way you originally planned. And it's kind of being prepared for that, trusting that if you need to pivot, if you need to suddenly go in another direction, that's a part of the journey, to not be so rigidly stuck on the end goal, because it's not about the destination, it is about the journey. And so often we start a path thinking we're heading in one direction, and we, you know, somewhere along the way we get detoured, or can't think of the right word. Derailed comes to mind, but it's not that. It's like um yeah, you're rerouted, basically. You you realize that it's time to go in an or that you need to go in a new direction, but you wouldn't have known that had you not started the journey in the first place. So yeah. Let's see. What am I doing? What am I doing? How about I haven't used my numerology deck in a while. Let me pick some cards from this. This all feels very this is really nice. This is a really beautiful reading. And it's like, it's kind of like how life is. You're going along, you're excited, things are changing, you're excited for a new adventure. But there are pitfalls to be aware of that you can avoid if you are conscious of yourself and your actions and your habits and what you're doing and all that. Effort, number 13. This makes me think of this toil and labor. Whatever you're doing requires effort. This is not a journey where you just kick back and have everything done for you. The transformation comes from putting in the effort. Completion, number 9. Putting in the effort means that you are going to complete a cycle. You are going to complete something that gets you to this place of harmony. Excuse me, harmony and balance within yourself. Music, number 32. Music is important on this journey. Music could be really important to you anyway. You you maybe, I don't know, maybe pay attention to lyrics. Maybe it's just certain music lifts you, uplifts you. Definitely pay attention to the music that really like lights you up, that makes you feel good, makes you want to like dance and tap your toe, or gets you smiling. You could be doing something musical. Maybe that's a part of this path, is you're moving in a new direction that involves music somehow, composing, playing, um, um, if you're a musician, or yeah, maybe you're going on a journey with a musician, towards a musician. Perseverance, that's right. Perseverance is all about taking those little baby steps, not biting off more than you can chew, and just doing a little bit at a time, um, knowing you're going to get where you want to go. Interesting that effort and perseverance are both fours. 13, yeah, 13 and 4. And the perseverance is that thing where, like I was saying, if you get detoured, you don't let it stop you. You don't throw up your hands and say, "Oh, well, I guess I got to scrap this whole thing." No, it's about knowing how to pivot, knowing how to move in a new direction. If you hit an obstacle, how to get around it, how to go through it, under it, over it, persevering in the face of potential, yeah, like potential obstacles, or even potential temptation. Yeah, that's right. And here we go. New beginnings. You are heading towards a new beginning. That could be a part of what this journey is. This whole journey is bringing you to another journey. It's like one pathway leads to another. That is ultimately what life is all about. 10 breaks down to a 1. One journey leads to another. That's right. This, whatever the, and tens lead to, yeah, we have another 10. It's like coming to, once you're in this place of balance, then it's like, oh, there's some kind of epiphany. Like I said, this transformation. Instead of walking the path, you're flying the path, going towards the light. Yeah, it's this is really good. I feel like I'm gonna finish it with, oh, how about I finish with some abundance angel cards? Need my readers for this. Clean energy food. When you fuel your body with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. All right. So, cleaning up your diet is going to help you on this journey. Um, Especially with this temptation card here. That could be a part of it. You find yourself reaching for the soda, grab some water instead. Or if you have a sweet tooth, you have a craving for some sweets, eat some fruit, or you know tr- grab something else instead. I've heard that when we crave sugar, it's actually our bodies wanting protein. So maybe, nuts or juicy hamburger, or, whatever um, could be really helpful for you. And ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. This journey, that's a part of this balance, is asking for help. The help comes when you ask. The the universe puts who and what you need in your path, to help burn away whatever is holding you back. This actually really does work. I have had times, usually it's in moments of crisis, where I'm like, okay, like, universe, angels, energy, like divine consciousness, whatever there is, help. I cannot do this by myself. Please, help me. And I'll literally say this out loud. And it's amazing. Like, every time I do this, the matter gets resolved very quickly, usually within a couple days at most. And so easily, and it's almost like it's easy to forget that I even asked. But the help is there when you just gotta. The help is there. Yeah, the unexpected resources, the gift. Somebody wants to give you a gift. The universe is putting someone or something in your path. So it's about the trust. It's trusting that you have what you need at any given moment. And if you don't in a given moment, you ask and you allow and you loosen up and be willing to move in a different direction if needed. So, anyway, I didn't want to end with that control card. New beginnings, pathway. That's a good place to end. Yeah, this is great. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and week, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you on the next video. And thank you again so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.